Today I'm reviewing a newish rifle I received from Royal Tiger Imports not too long ago. This is a C-grade Mannlicher 1888 revised in 1890 to fire the 8x50 cartridge. The main physical difference from the original 1888 is that the rear sights were reshaped to adjust for the new cartridge's range. This particular rifle is non-matching. It was made in Steyr, Austria. As typical for Steyr rifles, the rifle is well made, and the rifle came to me cleaner than some of the other Royal Tiger import rifles I've received. When I first unwrapped it, I was surprised that it had most of its parts, especially for a C grade. The stock, though the wood is good, does have some insect bites along the bottom, which I have filled in and will continue to work on over time to camouflage the light wood putty. It is missing a safety, but that is not too much of a big deal for me. The screw inside there, I believe, is also broken in two, so I don't see a point in trying to fidget a safety in there unless I'm willing to undergo a massive surgery for it. The firing pin originally had the actual striker chopped off, and the rifle must have been deactivated, relegated to ceremonial duty, or had some other reason for having the firing pin altered. When I first cleaned the rifle, there was also some cloth in there to soften the bolt presumably, so it could have been used for training or ceremonial reasons, where it would have been fired but not expected to shoot a projectile. Luckily, I was able to buy the last M1888 firing pin on the internet and now have a functioning pin, though I feel bad for everyone else. The rest of the rifle is all by means pretty good shape, so I want to have a complete gun. As for the accessories, I've also been working on those. I bought a K31 sling, which fits it decently. Please note that none of my guns have the correct slings, and I'm not a stickler for sling accuracy, so I'm okay with fitting whatever slings to whatever rifles. I also got a bayonet. Again, like many of these parts, the bayonets are rare, and it was either this, cheaper, incomplete one, or spend a fortune on yet another knife that looks like 4 of my other bayonets. I'm slowly building this bayonet up, and plan to get some wood grips on it in the future. Overall, this gun has actually really surpassed my idea of a C-grade rifle. I was expecting the stock to have a huge hole in it or something else weird, but this rifle actually looks pretty nice. I did pay extra for a new firing pin, but I'd honestly rather pay more for a part than have a complete rifle as an otherwise worse overall physical condition. I'm not super into Mannlicher 1888s, and I mostly got this just because of RTI's sale, but this example actually got me to like them more from a design perspective. I would rate this gun 7 out of 10, and will hopefully get the chance to fire it someday. It also has the smoothest bolt of any of my guns, and from a functionality perspective, I might even like it more than the Mannlicher 1895, though I do like the M95 just from a purely aesthetic view more. Thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments about your experience in collecting Milsurp.